Hi, Deepnausea here, and let's go and check the Roadmap Roundup. This is the August 25th one. There has been some new changes and additions to the progression tracker. First up is Play Reflection, which I think is quite a cool feature. I know it's not going to be something that's going to be a major feature, but I always hate it when games and you walk past mirrors and stuff like that and reflective surfaces, and you either see a standard character, not your own, or no character at all, but it looks like they're going to be able to mimic your actual player's character within mirrors and other reflective surfaces. They're also doing a cover system overhaul, allowing characters and NPCs to be able to kind of push into cover objects, as well as look around, lean, shoot over them, so you can be more sort of realistic and fluid. You've also got a system broadcaster. It says it's basically going to allow scheduling of various server-wide communications to players. Not too sure what that's going to involve in, but we'll see what comes with that one. We've got destructible environments. Also mentioned stuff about being able to populate a destruction map to record data about ecosystem destruction. But the basics of this, from what I see, is involving sort of destruction of foliage. So, I mean, if you're in a Valkyrie and you go VTOL and these big boosters or rockets and thrusters are facing down, it'd be good when you take off to see it burn the ground and get that sort of realism to it. They're doing a little bit of an overhaul on their rivers, basins and road system. They've changed it slightly. The basin and rivers are sort of one element now, and roads are separate. So they're going to keep working on that and seeing if they can push there. So it's more realism on planets, which is going to be a pretty cool thing. Now, as for the release view, they've added a new card to the release view. They've added a laser trip mine. It's basically going to be a sci-fi version of a trip mine. It's going to have a laser beam going obviously across the surface. You just walk into it, boom. There's also been a few elements on the 3.15 which has gone to committed. So bombs, loot generation, an update to the Broken Moon map, which is a map in Area Commander, and the infiltrate and defend missions have also been confirmed. Now let's go into a little bit more details with them to see, a little bit more about it. So update Broken Moon map. It's just a map that you use quite regularly on Arena Commander. It looks like they're going to update that. Not too much there. I don't use Arena Commander there for practicing. Now the infiltrate and defend missions, I'll read what it says. It's basically underground facilities at the first place to benefit from the addition of spawn closets, which is going to be awesome, having reinforcements come in, not a defined number of enemies. It'd be cool to have a little bit of a mixture. Which allows us to expand the suite of missions taking place there. Missions range from all-out assault to situations where you can complete the mission without the need to engage in combat at all, and includes both lawful and lawless, unlawful variants, which would be quite cool. So you can have pirate missions and criminal missions and normal missions. All-out assault is something that I'm very interested in seeing, but obviously have to wait until that comes out. Then you've got loot generation, which is the implementation of a system which generates containers throughout the persistent universe that contains sort of dynamically populated randomized items. So it'd be cool to be able to obviously open a locker bit and have a random item in there that's a gun or ammunition or food even. The only thing to do with that is I'm hoping that the ability to sell items isn't too far behind, because you're going to end up picking up so much random stuff. You're going to want to be able to sell it. Also bombs, that obviously integrates with the A2 release in 3.15, which gives the system to actually drop a variety of different powerful bombs. I mean, the A2 is just going to be a massive bomber, so it's going to be pretty cool seeing all that and seeing what's added to it. So there you go, that is this week's roundup. Also, if you like this video, please remember to give me a subscribe, hit that like button, and also hit that bell if you want to see any more notifications.